Suavemente.
Can you cry out like a little baby? Can you do it? Can you do it? Cry like a baby. Don't be happy. Don't be happy. Be, upset. Roll around and be upset. There you go. That's beautiful. No. It's too happy. Scream out. Scream out at the man at the door.
I'm waking up.
Don't be happy. Don't be happy. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you cry out like a little baby? Stop making your noise.
Bésame.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let the good times roll.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest installment of the Super Ultimate Audio Visual Experience. We are here on a blessed Thursday, beautiful Thursday, 80 degrees in the city of New York, and we are joined by our special guest, Harold Sasquatch.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the podcast,
Welcome.
Harry.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, of course.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. This is nice. This is a nice little setup you guys got going on here.
I know, you like my humble abode?
Yeah, I actually like this way more than recording in a studio. This is like more, it's more casual.
I've always liked it, too.
It's more like just guys hanging out
That's what's all
rather than
about,
guys
dude.
working.
It's like you guys are hanging out with us, too.
Yeah,
I'm on the
exactly.
job. I'm on the job right now.
True, yeah.
I am on the job.
Yeah, we're not hanging out. I don't want you to get
Oh,
that
shit, that's
confused.
my bad.
When I leave my parents' house, my dad is always like, "Oh, back going to the podcast factory."
Yeah,
Oh,
Big
hell
Chrissy's
yeah.
dad is a listener of the podcast.
Really? He listens?
No, well, via me, I'll be like, "Oh, we got that," but he's like, "Oh, you going to work today?"
Is he subbed to the Patreon?
No,
Better be.
no.
Damn.
Big Chrissy's sister did sub
No, but
and then
he's-
unsubbed to
Really?
the Patreon. She deleted her pledge.
Oh, that's so lame. Why would you do that?
I thought blood was thicker than water.
How many tiers do you guys have?
A million.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of tiers.
Yep.
Is it kind of just like a choose how much you want to donate?
No, there's only three. $3, $5, and $10.
What does $10 get me?
You get to become best friends forever with Big Chrissy.
Oh, shit. Do you have a lot of 10 tiers?
I do. There are some guys who will send me messages asking for movie
Do
recommendations.
they have like your phone number?
No.
Oh, we should give them that.
That okay. I guess updated the tier as of right now. Tier update.
Well, how do they become best friends
All
with you if they don't even have your
7
phone
digits.
number? Yeah, they
Yeah.
should get your address too. They should be able to come hang out at your house. To become a little chill spot.
Watch a movie.
Yeah,
That's,
they just
that's the
come over.
clause.
Yeah. Just come on over.
Pay $10. Come on over.
For $10 a month, you can
Come
live
right
in my
over.
house.
Yeah.
Would you like that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We'll see.
Rainey's one of them. Rainey would be nice to have as a guest.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Just have them come post up
Yeah, come to my house.
Casa de Christian.
Yeah.
with your parents.
Big Brissy.
Like these are all the $10 guys, mom and dad.
Yeah.
Hey,
These are all
Mom.
the- Good. You said I would amount to nothing. Look how many
Yeah.
people are living in our home now.
Look at all the friends.
Look at
I
all
have
my
now,
best
Mom.
friends,
Look at all my
idiot.
friends. These are my friends, Mom.
These are my friends I met on the internet.
They pay me to live here.
They pay me to be
You're like
my
their
friend.
landlord.
My dad is gonna be like, going to work today. I'm gonna be like, no, actually, all my friends are coming over.
Work's
Yeah.
coming here.
Work's coming here.
We should do an episode
I
from
run this house.
your parents' bedroom.
Live from mom and dad's.
No, we should like go in your
in
parents'
there.
room while they're sleeping
At 3
and
a.m.,
podcast
yeah.
really quietly, like Bam Margera.
ultimate audio visual experience.
Like how Bam used to light fireworks off under his mom, but we just do a podcast quietly up next to your
Quietly
mom.
over them.
That'd be
in
awesome.
their ear, into their ears.
I would subscribe to that shit.
I remember he would hit the shit out of his dad when he was sleeping.
Who?
Bam Margera.
Oh, really? He would do that?
You don't remember those?
No.
I showed.
Do you remember those?
Yeah.
You'd be like,
I'm an
Phil.
old man like you.
Yeah,
Must have been before my
Young
time.
buck.
That must have been 3 years before my
What?
time.
It's a little before my time too, but I
How old are you,
remember.
Big Chrissy?
I'm 22.
you guys are the same age.
Yeah.
Does Gardini always try and big man you and act like he's like 20 years older than you?
well,
Yeah.
literally, that's all. He does that a lot.
He's always like, yeah, like, well, my
like,
age.
well,
And I'm like, dude,
you're-
we're the same
I'm-
age.
Well, he calls me his unk. He's like, I'm your unk.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm your OG and you're my son.
Yeah. See, this is what.
Yeah, bro. You're not OG.
I am OG.
You're not OG.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then what am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sweating.
You're little G.
no.
That's your new
Whoa,
nickname.
Sass,
Little
bite
G.
your tongue.
LG.
Sass is giving me ideas. He's giving me ideas over here.
Don't get
I'm gonna
any
start
ideas,
to flip
big
it on
man.
you.
Don't let him bully you, man.
I'm gonna start flipping it on you.
I don't
Because
bully
usually
you.
just take it.
Do you think I bully you?
No, you don't bully me, but you do say.
Damn right I don't fucking bully you.
Well, you'll introduce me to somebody, and you'll be like, I'm his
Sweating.
unk. I'm his OG.
I do like going up to people and being like, this is Big Chrissy. I taught him everything he knows.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. What do you set up a little stand for yourself?
No, I'm gonna take my flannel off.
Ah, okay. I like these little colorful microphone covers you guys got. See, this is how you get people onto the visual side of the experience. Now everyone's going, oh,
Yes.
everyone's sitting at home. They're going, oh shit, what colors are they?
The V is capitalized.
Yeah.
Damn, great point.
See, we probably just dragged 20 people over from
I showed
podcasts.
my little cousin.
Very good point. Thank you, Seth.
My podcast, my little cousins on Easter, they were asking me what I've been doing, and I told them about the podcast, and I showed it to them, and they were like, "Oh, what's it called?" And I was like, "The super ultimate audio visual experience." And I forget exactly what they said, but one of them was like, "Oh, so it's like stupid."
What the hell?
And I got mad at like
beat his ass?
little children.
Yeah.
I was like, "Shut up!" Actually, no, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it isn't. So please keep eating. How about you eat your food?
Yeah,
all
with
right?
your knees and your chest at the kids' table.
was at the
Easter.
kids'
Oh, they
table,
put you at the kids' table? They put me at the kids' table
They do
still.
put me at the
yeah.
kids'
Podcast
table.
is
I'm
not
always at the
stupid.
And
kids'
then
table.
I hear the adults talking about me from the other room, and I really do turn into a kid. Like I'm like, what are you guys talking about in there?
And then you look over and Gardini's at the adults' table because he's 3 years older than you.
And then I wake up
Yes.
in a straitjacket. I wake up on Shutter Island. Nightmare.
Are you a big Shutter Island guy?
I was just making a reference. I like Shutter Island.
Is it a good movie? I never know with like you cinephiles because you guys all the movies that I like, everyone else that likes movies like that movie's actually bad. And I'm like,
I don't
shit,
know.
you're right.
I've seen it in like pieces, maybe. I don't. I
it's a
just-
good
I
movie.
just was referencing.
It's a banger. What do we got? We got an audio problem.
Now you're just coming in a little too hot on Shutter Island. Had to adjust your level.
I'll tone it down.
No, just kidding.
I actually don't like that movie. Just turn it all the way down.
It's because I'm not adapt for your guys' level of podcasting. I don't whisper into the microphone like you guys do.
Yeah, this is the improved form of.
We are leveling up.
This has to be the best situation
ASMR.
for your roommate to be like, oh, I have a podcast roommate, but they just whisper into the microphone. You don't even know when they're recording.
Yeah, we're just being courteous.
This is courteous.
This is a very
podcast.
courteous podcast.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Jeez, I hope no one can see my fucking genitals.
They definitely can. You're all genitaled up. You got hairy legs. I
Eyes
got
up
hairy
here.
legs too.
You say, "I hope no one can see it," and then you just grab.
Yeah, then you grabbed your entire
I hope
dick.
no one can see this.
Well, they know where it is.
No, bro, they would have no idea.
Yeah, I do have hairy legs.
Oh, is that a Comedy Central cup? Where'd you get that?
Oh yeah, industry here. We're industry.
Damn.
I got it from the cover.
Where'd you get us that? Tell us that. I bet it's a good story.
My roommate got that
Where?
at Shane. What was that thing you got that cup at? Like the short sets, right? Yeah, Comedy Central was filming sets.
Oh, damn. They don't still do that, do they?
Yeah, they do. It was like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I just haven't
yeah,
seen
These
it
are
in a
brand new
while.
cups. Nah,
Damn.
I don't know.
Our friend Benny Feldman did it, right, Shane? Jordan Jensen did one. Aaron Weber, another very funny comedian
Oh, that's
from
cool.
Nashville, where you're about to be.
Have those come out yet? Yeah, she sucks. Yeah, fuck her. Keep this all in.
Yeah, you can't hear him.
No, they can't.
You'll never know. I'll tell you on the Patreon.
We should get them laved up and you can record from in there.
True, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It's just like an omniscient, just like a voice.
Shane's very mysterious. He might be the most mysterious person involved in the super ultimate audio visual experiences lore. He's yet to appear, but he always contributes to the podcast.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
If you're lucky, you might be able to see him one day. Only on the Patreon.
Yeah, he's
though.
like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
He's
he's
the
like
Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Apartment.
Phantom of the Opera is
Phantom
awesome.
of the podcast.
Really?
Yeah, you ever
I
seen
have
it?
the playbill for it over there. I haven't seen it, but my parents saw it.
I haven't seen it either. I just saw my high school did a
Oh, yeah, the high school production. Was
yeah, the high
really
school
good.
production did it and it was fucking awesome.
Were you in it?
Were you
Hell no.
standing? Were you standing in the
You were a jock.
crowd? You were clapping.
I
in
was
the crowd?
clapping. Yeah, standing
Standing
ovation.
standing
yeah.
O?
They
You
murdered.
gave your high school a standing O.
Yeah.
That's
They killed.
crazy.
Yeah, my sister was in the pit,
Oh,
the orchestra.
The pit. I thought it was the mosh pit.
Now, yeah, there's a mosh pit at the Phantom
Yeah.
of the Opera.
It's so good. They're like, we had to set up a mosh pit.
Yeah.
For this
It's awesome.
local high school production.
All those songs, dude. The songs in musicals are so good. It's probably why they're famous.
Could be.
Yeah. Phantom of the Opera is leaving Broadway though very soon.
I know. That's when my parents went to see it. They were like, we got to get. They've already seen it twice. They said we got to get one more in before it.
Damn. I got to go see it. Maybe I'll go do that tonight.
I'll come with you.
Hey, you guys want to go see the Phantom of the Opera tonight?
Sure.
Just do it. We'll
Yeah.
give them standing
We'll
O's.
do a
We'll
podcast.
be rowdy
Yeah.
on Broadway.
Yeah, we should record a podcast at the opera.
Secret podcast.
Live at the opera.
Live at the opera.
That'd be kind of cool.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It just get like
Super
secured.
audio and visual experience live at
man.
Phantom
Yeah,
of
you're
the
just like,
Opera.
hey, we're recording a podcast up here.
Yeah.
It's
Coming to you
interrupting the
live from the
production.
Phantom of the Opera.
Live from the Phantom of the Opera. This is the super ultimate audio visual experience. It's just like we're just interrupting the like mean like theater people of New York City. They're interrupting their time at the
The
Phantom.
mean theater people of New York City.
I just think like you
What do
know
you mean
like
by that?
like it's just like critics, like New York critics. You know what I mean?
Critics.
They are mean.
Everyone's a critic.
Everybody's a critic.
That's what you should have said to your dad when he called us stoners.
Yes.
Oh, we never said that. So
Yeah.
his cousins were like,
Called you stoners?
Yeah, well, my cousins were like, "Oh, they were like saying my podcast was stupid," and I was like,
"You're stupid."
How old are your cousins?
"They're young. They're like elementary school age.
Oh, damn. They were really
You
getting you
should've
that
said at
bad.
least they have
they're
pubes.
already smarter and wiser." than, but
No, dude,
no,
they'll never understand.
But my dad like intercepted the conversation. He was like, "Don't listen to it. Like they're just a bunch of stoners." And I was like, "Dad, don't." Everybody was on. I was like, "Everybody's a critic."
Everybody's a critic.
When was this?
This was Easter.
Oh, and the podcast was the talk of the town.
Yeah.
You should have told them all publicity is good
They were
publicity.
eating.
They keep talking shit.
Yeah.
See what it does for our numbers.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
Enjoy your Reese's eggs. You
Yeah.
fucking fatties.
You guys are spreading the podcast just by word of mouth.
Yeah.
The old
Just
fashioned
family dinners. yeah.
a bunch of family dinners talking about how upset they are with what we're doing with our lives.
The kids live at the kids table.
Live at the kids' table, live from the Phantom of the Opera. This is the super ultimate audio visual experience. Keep talking, we don't mind.
But I tried to like give more. I was like, actually, it's suave, and that didn't help either. They were-
Whoa! Now these.
now that you said that, now that you said suave, I'm in.
Do they
But
bully the fuck out of you? The little kids? They're like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
a little bit. They're funny and like smart. I like all of them, but they have a sense of humor that I wasn't expecting. Like they
Yeah.
were kind of cutting.
Well, especially, I think it's
And I
just
was
the
like,
internet now. Kids are
"Ooh."
demons.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, listen, guys, you try doing a podcast.
Yeah, 'cause they all probably have like 10 podcasts.
They're like, I do. It's doing really
Yeah.
well. I do it live on Twitch. And I'm like,
yeah. What is the new
"Shut
one?
up, guys.
What is that new streaming platform
I don't know.
that all like the
The
canceled
Oh,
Twitch
is it
streamers are
Rumble?
using? Maybe.
Rumble? Yeah,
man.
Rumble's like
My-
Steve will do it. It's like the mascot for Rumble,
My
right?
little cousins
yeah.
are killing it on Rumble.
yeah.
Ask them if they'll come on our show.
You guys should become a Vimeo exclusive.
That
Oh,
would be sick.
You guys should start selling your podcast on vinyls only, and people have to go buy it at Urban Outfitters.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
I thought about doing the first vinyl podcast.
That would be huge. You got to set up a record player and a projector.
Yeah.
yeah, big reel.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know you guys are shooting on film right
Yeah, we
now.
rolls of film. We have to buy each episode is like a big roll.
Like
Damn.
on the road.
On the road again. An expensive podcast. It'd be a
Yeah.
horrible,
That'd be a bad
antiquated,
investment.
but maybe it'd be beautiful. I love film.
I love film.
Maybe it would be beautiful. It would look.
Yeah,
look
I can see a
look
nice. I can see a
beautiful.
nice little dark room in here, getting set up, processing that film.
Yeah.
Shit, you boys don't know nothing about the inside of a dark room, though, do you?
No, not really. Do you?
Oh yeah,
You spend a lot of time in the dark
yeah,
room?
yeah. Constantly processing film.
I love dark
developing film.
rooms.
I have all my sets filmed on film,
Oh, really?
shot on film. Sorry.
And then you sit in a big theater by yourself
Yeah,
and
and
watch
process
them over.
it. Yeah.
I mean,
With
you're
a
like
drink, you go.
you're like Howard Hughes.
I've done it again.
Like the Aviator. He's like he's watching his films, like losing his mind at his own stand up, shot on film.
Fuck yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
No, this is good, dude. We're just getting started.
We're just riffing.
We're only getting started.
This is just straight riffing.
This is how legends
This is just guys having fun.
Yeah.
Who does that song? This is how legends are made. What is that?
Some beast. I don't know.
I'd assume it's like yeah,
Like,
probably
is that
just some
like
beast.
Imagine Dragons or something.
It sounds like Imagine Dragons. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking of.
Yeah, I don't think it is though. Here, let me see.
There's like a genre of music that you only hear in like.
It's Sam Tinnis.
Yeah, this is.
There's like this sounds like it would be in the beginning of like a Gatorade commercial.
Or like a.
Slamming the Gatorade
We'll
down.
be right back. NFL on Fox. This is how legends are made. There's a whole genre of.
I think it actually was on
That's
that.
a genre
that
of
was
music
100% a thing.
That's
it is.
only for like commercials and like the new
retards
Dodge
get
Ram.
excited too.
The new Dodge Challenger.
I am a legend.
Oh. You don't
driving
cross
home.
me or else I'll kill you.
You're driving home from your bad job. You
Yeah.
put on.
You crank up the.
You get denied a day off.
I'm so.
It's true.
You never,
That is your boss.
true.
It's like
It's an entire genre. I'm trying to think of any other songs
There's a whole
like that.
genre of music too. I thought of this.
Yeah.
That's Imagine
Go
Dragons.
to go to the radio for that song and see what the other
okay.
songs
There's
are.
but like you ever hear like Daughtry?
Yeah, dude.
Like
he's
that-
American Idol champion.
Yeah, but
isn't
that to me is music for like when like a veteran comes home and like hugs his daughter. Like that's the only time you hear Daughtry. Is like, please welcome your dad. He's back from Iraq. You know.
Surprise! Your dad's not dead.
And then you hear "It's Not Over," or like those songs. I don't even.
I would kill to walk up somewhere, like walk out of a tunnel, and "This Is How Legends Are Made" is being played.
This is how legends are
I would get the chills.
But that's like a
You're
whole,
really
that
struggling
whole,
to get into that radio.
There's no radio.
It's literally
like,
nice. Yeah.
Even Fallout Boy kind of became
Fall Out
that
Boy's
a little
big.
bit.
Yeah. What do we got here?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, this
I might go out on stage to that this weekend. This is like a song that like Andrew Schultz would go out on stage to. With like
is a good-
smoke spraying everywhere.
remember this
like
song.
strippers
Okay.
hanging from the ceilings.
Damn, that one doesn't work for me though, because that one I kind
You
of
like that
I
one?
can tap into that one.
Yeah.
this is all I desperately want to kill myself.
Yeah, this is music that you listen to at the gym when you're like, I'm going home to kill myself.
Oh yeah, this I
So
remember.
you're there just to stop yourself from killing yourself.
yeah. You
Like
ask your
maybe if I
boss.
run 20 miles, I won't feel like this.
Panic at the
You gotta
disco.
listen to that shit.
Panic at the Disco.
Cutthroat. What is that? Who sings Cutthroat? The Arctic
Cutthroat?
Monkeys.
Where's Cutthroat?
Only one of us is gonna. No, that's what I was thinking of.
I like this one. What you know about going down?
Oh, yeah,
my
that's a TikTok
God.
song, isn't it?
You ask your boss for a day off. He says no. You get in your Chevy fucking cruise.
Yeah. That's a song that like Mexican dudes in New York blare through their speakers at a volume that you didn't even know car speakers could handle.
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
I'm more of a
Bro, I be rolling down in the deep, bro.
yeah. After a fucking 80-hour work week at the fucking pizzeria,
Sometimes I just be rolling down in the
you
deep,
get
bro.
a case of Modelo's for yourself, and you put on rolling down in the deep.
Dude, have you guys ever done like a really long Uber when they just play like the radio now is just all like TikTok songs? It's just like they play like the top 50 songs and it's all that.
Oh, I was just listening to the radio the other day because I forget. I just put it on.
Yeah.
And I was leaving here, and the Funk Flex was on. You ever listen to that
Oh,
radio
yeah.
station where he'll just be
Hot
like
97 and
Hot 97.
flexwetrust.com.
Yeah,
Yeah, in Flex We Trust. And what happened?
He was playing he's playing that new Drake record. You know that new Drake record?
No.
Woo!
But I'm sure every song on the radio is a new Drake record.
Yeah, well, this is the new Drake record, and it's actually quite. You hear the new Drake record, the new Drake track?
No, I didn't. I was just laughing thinking about, Millie Bobby Brown got married.
Yeah, is this
Oh,
like
yeah.
19?
Well,
I thought she
but
was 11.
I saw
Yeah.
so many people making.
that too?
Oh yeah, 11.
This is how legends are made.
But people were making fun of Drake on like Twitter because she got married, and he like someone just wrote like he broke down on his knees in the Toys R Us.
Yeah.
scene,
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, people hate Drake because he fucks kids.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like, what, a guy can't fuck a couple kids
Because he likes
anymore?
kid pussy.
it's like I was just talking to him. That's
Yeah, what, you can't...
Was it
text
Millie
a
Bobby Brown the
little
one that he
girl?
was like having like text conversations with when she
think
was like
so,
16
yeah.
or some shit?
Yeah, I think he'd be like, I love your work.
Yeah, he
Shit
was a
like
mentor.
that. He was on, 'cause that's what I did to you.
Drake
big
can't be a
Chris.
mentor.
he was doing some Stranger Things.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, he does love kid pussy, apparently.
Yeah.
But
And here, the Funk Flex and Flex We Trust was playing the new Drake track, and every like 20 seconds, you
Did
couldn't
he do
even
the
tell it was a
horn?
music
Yeah.
song. He would just like pause it and be like, "This motherfucker's from Canada," and then he would like play the song. again, and it'd be like- But then that whole song is so interesting to people because it has like a sample. Well, it has like a soundbite of Kim Kardashian, and it's like a love song basically. So
Oh,
everyone's
really?
like, "Oh, is Drake confessing his love to Kim Kardashian?"
Isn't
in
that what
this
everyone?
song?
People think that every single Drake song is about him confessing his love to Kim
He's a
Kardashian.
certified lover boy.
He is a certified lover boy.
I might come, I might go, I don't know.
What is the one where he's talking about like taking a left out of like his driveway or something, and everyone's like, "Holy shit, that's the way to Kanye's house."
Oh,
He kind of sometimes Drake will say something kind of weird on a song. And
You ever
then
heard
I'll-
him say the N word
no.
in that video? And he says it just a hard R. You've never seen this video?
He said
Oh,
it to-
look at. Can you look it up?
Yes,
Say it
Yeah,
to-
pull this up. You
Pull
might have
this-
to- you might have
pull
to.
that
You
one
might
up.
have to cut it, but
No, I'm editing it into
dude,
the
this video is nuts. Look up Drake saying the N word hard R. It's him trying to say it like casually in a conversation, and it's like the hardest R I've ever heard.
Remember when he did a blackface?
Yeah, yeah. And then fucking Pusha
gotta
T
be-
made that his diss track cover.
Yeah,
that was a good.
yeah.
That was a good diss track.
That diss track was when that came out. That was crazy.
Yeah.
because people were like,
Adonis
"Oh,
is your
he's
son."
like, yeah,
Yeah,
he's talking about.
yeah.
He has a son.
What he talks about the OVO 40 guy who's like dying of some ASL or ALS.
See out and be like, yo, that's that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Chill,
He
Drake.
just learned about that word.
I know. That's an old ass video too.
Yeah, I know. He looks old. He looks. He's
Drake.
Degrassi boy.
When he
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
well, on that song. What's that song?
He is the man.
What's that song where he goes, "I might come, I might go, I don't know."
I'm not sure, but I know that song.
I don't know.
remember when he said that. When I first heard that, I was kind of like, "Oh," it kind of resonated a little in a weird
Yeah.
Drake way. Drake is kind of good. He's kind of good at.
No, Drake's great.
Yeah, Drake's the best. This song he keeps going. Deep down, I think about you all day, mommy. You know I'm a pit bull, but I lay, mommy.
That's some hot shit.
And Funk Flex was like, Paul, who's he talking about, y'all?
yeah.
This motherfucker's from
Stirring the pot.
Canada. Yeah, he's just like pausing. Like,
I like how that phase in radio has completely died, and they just like don't accept it, and they're just still doing it the exact same
They're
way.
keeping it alive.
I know
Yeah.
you think, yeah. Well,
You'd
he's
think
the
like
last
they'd
of a
probably
dying
just
breed.
make enough money if they just played the songs.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're like, no, we need Funk Flex yelling over every single song
And
that we
dropping
play.
bombs. This motherfucker dropped more bombs than Obama.
Yeah, as they say that.
His real name is Aubrey.
That's exactly what he does. Dude.
yeah.
He's half Jewish. He's just like listing, like describing him like a Wikipedia page.
That's exactly what he does. Now I'm laughing though, thinking about Obama dropping bombs on Yemen, and every time he does a drone strike, the fucking
Funk
Funk
Flex,
Flex
yeah.
bomb
They
sound
gotta
goes
fucking
up.
His name is
speakers.
Barack Obama.
Yeah. Where did everyone used to think that Obama was from? Oh, Kenya.
Kenya, yeah, and his middle name is Hussein.
Yeah, Barack Hussein Bin Laden Obama.
That's actually my government name. Sean Hussein Bin Laden Gardini.
Sean Bin Laden Gardine.
Yeah.
You're like, it's a whole thing. I can't get into it.
Ramadan Kareem.
It's just
Are you guys doing Ramadan?
Oh yeah.
I heard that you were. Someone told me that.
Is that right?
Yeah, I forget who said that. Someone was like, "Yeah, Gardini's doing Ramadan."
I'm always doing Ramadan.
Can't
Every
you-
day is Ramadan for a guy like me.
Yeah, true.
I'm not doing it. I'm sorry.
Astaghfirullah. No, I'm not doing Ramadan. What do I look like, a fucking stinky terrorist? I could even my Muslim friends barely do Ramadan.
Yeah, that shit sounds pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
I saw a homeless dude about praying.
Say, brother, he's not listening.
Yeah.
I saw a
Time
guy
to find a new
today.
god.
I mean, it wasn't Ramadan related, but like I think we've in New York, it got so hot today so fast. I think we fully skipped spring, and now we're on like crazy summer.
Yeah.
people
Hot
are
now,
out.
Summer in the city.
I saw a guy eating, this old man. He was actually pretty put together. He was eating ice cream with ice cream like all over his.
Yeah, that's a little kid move.
Well, but what was funny
Or
was
a
that his
retarded guy
wife.
move.
Well, he was with his wife, I think. And, another
shit.
old lady.
Oh yeah, and she
it
was probably soaked in ice cream
She,
too.
it was an old lady. She kind of looked like him. Like you could tell they were like out. It was like their day
Yeah.
out. But she was eating ice cream too, and he was just like making a mess on 59th Street. Dude. He was. He
What do you
was
say,
eat- but he
baby?
was
You want
like,
to go make a mess on 59th?
That's probably how they find the contestants for Love on the Spectrum. They just go out into the streets of New York and find whoever's soaked in ice cream.
Who's ever sucking on a
who's the
cone?
worst?
Yeah.
Who's the worst at eating ice cream in New York?
Yeah, that's how they diagnose
Our
you.
contestants.
They give you an ice cream
Yeah.
cone.
All right, eat this.
And they don't lick the sides. They just let it get all over their hands.
And they're like, but what if it
They're like,
gets
"You're
all
gonna
over my
kill on
shirt?
this
Just
show."
keep eating. Just
Yeah.
keep eating.
It's like, no, you're doing great.
I actually don't
just-
mind when it gets on my hands. And then they're like, "Yeah, you're going to the show."
Can I lick my fingers?
We're
Yes, you
casting
can. Yes, you can. Lick it. Keep going, man. And they just keep encouraging this guy who like has it all over his shirt.
We should treat ourselves to a couple of cones after this.
I haven't had a cone in a while.
I haven't had one.
The way with my stomach is right now, if I had a cone, I'd just be going diarrhea for weeks on end.
Let's tune into the Patreon.
I did want ice cream.
We just
after
had
I
a
saw-
Patreon last week where O'Connor had to leave in the middle of the
To have
podcast to
diarrhea.
shit.
Yeah.
That was gross.
That's
But
disgusting.
Understandable.
That's fucking disgusting,
What a
dude.
disgust. I thought he was my friend. He
People don't
shat
like
on
when you
my
talk about
podcast.
shit.
Really?
No, people really hate it. You don't like it?
No, I'm in agreement.
Yeah, people hate
No,
it.
I
It's
love
weird.
When I talk about shit, at Easter for an hour,
Yeah.
they really were not.
The
fans.
kids table didn't like that. They were like, "Yo, dude, grow
Dude,
up."
Shut up. We get it. You have a shitty podcast. You talk
Yeah.
about shit.
Aren't you gonna save this for the
Shut
pod,
up.
bro?
Yeah, that's what they were
Your
hitting me.
8-year-old cousin
yeah,
looking
my
at you.
little kid, the
Yeah.
kid cousins were like, "Oh, what are you gonna talk about us on the podcast? Get the fuck out of here! Shut up, pussy."
God damn, dude.
Guys,
Damn.
stop.
They're ruthless. Little kids are ruthless.
Yeah,
We were talking about
kids
this. We
these
were talking about
days.
this the other day. How I was walking home from somewhere, and I saw a group of little kids, and I crossed the street because I didn't want to be around them because they scare me.
Because they were black.
No, they were white. Oh, when you ever get on the subway and they're all coming home from school,
Oh, yeah.
that's
yeah.
horrifying. And they're all just causing trouble.
Screaming
Yeah, they're
as
causing.
loud as they
Yeah,
can.
they are
I
never up
remember
to good
I was
news.
walking in Philly one time. It's still like it's like so clear in my mind when this happened. That there were 3 kids walking towards me.
stand,
They were
brother.
turning to go into like a corner store, and one of the kids, he was kind of bigger than the rest of them.
Yeah, there's always
He's
a
a lot
fat
like
one.
you.
He was a little but he was a little fat. But
No,
but
you're
he
not
was-
fat.
that's
You're
not
just
you.
big. You're
Yeah,
big and tall.
But he was going into the store like before all the other kids, and this one kid saw, and he was like, "You gonna go up in there and eat all the tasty cakes with your fat ass?"
Yeah, I remember this story.
Just like total annihilation. Like, and I remember passing, being like, like
I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean to like laugh at the whole
No,
ordeal,
that's
but
fucking
as I
hysterical.
passed them, I'm pretty sure I went, oh,
no.
I mean, did like a noise.
Dude,
gotta
little
go
kids
in
are
there.
so
'Cause it was
mean.
like a brutal, like just instant
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was younger, I was really
Headshot.
fat. I was a chubby little boy. Still am a chubby little boy. And I remember when there was a bridge in our town that everyone would jump off of in the summer. And I took my shirt off to jump off of the bridge. And one of my best friends came up to me and goes, "Wow, you're really packing on the pounds these days." And we were in like 6th grade.
that's so weird that there's like
I've never had
a
confidence
weight
since then.
conscious 6th
Yeah.
grader though is weirder. That a kid
Oh,
is
yeah.
like,
Why are you looking at my
"Oh,
body?"
Looking fat.
Yeah.
Look at a 6th grader who's
Yeah, why
like
don't you hit the
really
gym? Yeah.
into like fitness.
Yeah,
Strange.
yeah,
That's even
yeah.
stranger than a chubby guy. A kid who's like, "Oh, what have you been putting on the pounds?" Shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro. Gardini, you never were a fat kid.
No, not
You've
really.
I was
been
always
Jesus
pretty-
Christ body.
Yeah, I've always been Jesus Christ superstar.
I was
Yeah.
always very pale though. Like I
too.
remember playing basketball one time. We had to do shirts versus skins because like some jerseys like they couldn't get them. But it was like a park and like we were in.
You're playing street ball.
Yeah, they would have and the fat kids would wear pennies.
Well, I remember
They
taking
didn't
off
want to
my
take their
shirt,
shirt off.
but I took off my shirt, and people were like, "Oh," like because I was so white. And I was like, I need sunscreen now. I have to put on some sunscreen. And so I was also always like,
grease the pig.
I was the lone. I was the token white kid, honestly.
Yeah, I know. You're the white mom.
And so then I had to apply, and all these these black kids had to just watch me apply sunscreen.
they're like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, what is this kid?
That's why this white boy put mayonnaise on his body. Yeah.
I know he ain't putting mayonnaise on his.
Why they grease the pig?
I hate the sun. What do you want me to do? It's
Yeah,
gonna
Big Chrissy was a
burn me.
baller. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Big Chrissy used to ball.
I mean, it makes sense. Were you always tall?
Yeah, I was always pretty tall.
Do you ever play any other sports besides b-ball?
I played baseball when I was very young, but a lot of it was
Batter up.
basketball for years.
Yeah.
Like, but I
Also
was in New
hard
York,
motherfucker
and we
on
would
fire.
play on like travel teams all around.
Oh,
like, I
shit,
think
really?
we were in. What's the name of the park? I forget, but it was in the Bronx.
Big
was
Chrissy in
when
Rucker Park balling with all the brothers.
It wasn't Rucker Park. It was. I forget. It's bothering me. I can't remember the name, but yeah, that was the day the day I took my shirt off. That was the evil day
That shit's devastating.
haunts my mind. Yeah,
I went to a basketball camp and we did shirts for it. We did the same thing. Shirts for skins, and I was a skin. And that was the first time I found out that I was fat. Because my mom took a picture of me playing, and she edited her screensaver. And I saw the picture, and I was like,
That's
that
a wild
can't be
move.
me. Yeah.
Like, here's my shirtless boy.
Well, it was me balling up, but there's just a lot of me out on the court.
Well, you're
I was like
you're
two
an
kids.
endomorph, dude.
I was
I'm
like
an
two
ectomorph.
kids, two average children
I can't
shoved
picture you
inside of
being
my
fat.
love handles.
You're not a fat guy.
Dude, I got a fat body. I got a big old tummy on me.
I got a tummy too.
Yeah, I'm rolled up right
on,
now.
on the way here, I was looking at myself.
know.
My
like,
titties are
spring
touching my
chicken.
belly button right now.
No, they're not.
Yeah, dude. I got
Today's
saggy
today's
titties.
a funny day in the city though, because it's like one of the first hot days. So it's
Yeah.
like people who haven't been out in a while are now out, like in like short sleeves and like
Yeah,
This
and
is like
you'll never catch
this
me
is
in
like
short
a,
sleeves.
This is like a testing ground
Really?
day.
Liar.
No,
It's terrible, dude.
I'm
And
not-
it's like there's either people getting like people either with this weather they either go out and they like get active or they get like fucked up all day.
True.
It's a big thing. People will go out and they just get fucked up. I was walking the other day and I saw everyone was running. I was down by the water and everyone's just running around and they're all shirtless. And
Yeah,
it's
I
dudes
mean,
with back muscles running.
This week and next week are like the determining weeks for how people are gonna like dress and be.
Yeah.
For the whole summer.
Yeah,
I'm finna put a sundress on.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I saw
should.
some
Get my
sundresses.
cheeks out.
yeah. You'd probably be huge for your career.
I was
If I
looking
turn
under.
into
yeah.
a homo.
Yeah,
I
you
was
went up on
looking
stage
under
in a
some
dress
sundresses.
Dresses.
I was looking under some sundresses on the way here.
where there's dude sundresses, dude dresses.
No, I wasn't looking. I'm kidding.
Boy, you looking at pussy.
I'm just kidding.
You gotta get those reflectors.
Chrissy
You gotta
with
get the mirrors on the toes of your
It
Mm.
shoe.
was like
Start
Big
looking up.
Chrissy on the
Yeah.
straight,
All around.
the tray with binoculars and a mirror on the top of his sneaker.
Yeah, a monocle. No, I was just kidding. No, it was
Nice pussy, man.
I can see your pussy.
looking
I
good.
can see your pussy and I like what I see.
I said score.
Excuse me, ma'am. We can all see your pussy through that dress, through that beautiful dress of
your
yours.
pussy is immaculate.
Your pussy's blowing in the wind.
That's what my dad said about the show this week at the stand. He was like, score.
Oh,
And I was
yeah,
like,
right.
Score. He texted me score.
Was he there?
No. I showed him like, I was like, oh, I'm doing this show. And he texted me, he wrote score.
Fuck yeah.
I
As
never,
in like score.
yeah, like I never haven't heard that in a while.
No, I haven't heard that in a
I haven't heard
long
that
time.
since 1980.
Yeah.
1984.
Was it 84 that we last heard
Score.
that? Yeah.
Like score is not
Gardini was 30 years old in 84.
score.
young
I
bucks.
like to hit with the score. Score is not. I feel like score is out. You don't hear score that much anymore.
No, I think score was always like people were using it ironically to like
Yeah.
make fun of people.
Score.
Nah, my
Yeah.
dad was. It was an earnest score. I liked it.
I like it too.
This is how legends are made.
It's not over. I'm gonna bump Daughtry on the subway on the way back. I'm so excited.
Dollar
Never
Tree.
made it at a. How's that song go?
Never made it as a wise man.
I'm doing like
Couldn't cut
Nickelback.
it as a poor man
Nickelback is in there
stealing.
too.
Oh yeah, I don't know if Nickelback's in that category.
I think so.
Maybe some Nickelback songs.
some Nickelback.
Well, we all
I just think of
dream
Rockstar,
wanna be a
yeah.
big rock
Daughtry.
star.
I'm trying to think. What were other like in that vein? Yeah, just that sound of like.
Yeah. Dude, it's a lot of Arctic Monkeys. I'm telling you.
You think Arctic Monkeys is a little more indie? I think.
Now they got a couple.
Got a little.
Cutthroat.
Only one of us is gonna make it out alive, and it's not you.
Whoa, that's
Yeah, that's Arctic Monkeys, dude. I think maybe I'm missing this up because this is on my run
'Cause
playlist,
even, like-
and this is when I was
because
like
then
down
out
bad.
of that came like the cool rock renaissance. Because then you had the Black Keys, who I liked very much growing up, and that's like
But that's also another
Yeah,
genre
yeah.
of wanting to kill yourself music if you
Yeah.
get deep enough into it.
yeah.
You put on gold.
Oh
on
no,
the
I was thinking of
ceiling.
Magic Dragons, and it's Cutthroat.
Oh, Imagine Dragons.
Magic Dragons.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that
Fire that
falls into
baby
the
up,
same
dude.
bit,
Yeah, Imagine Dragons
I
definitely.
don't know why I was thinking Arctic Monkeys. Yeah.
Imagine Dragons is like the number one of that now.
Oh, yeah. This is a
You
big
can
one.
underestimate.
A big one.
Oh yeah, the clap. When you hit that clap in a song, you know they mean business.
Yeah.
Stomps and claps. Stomps and claps.
And you're like, uh-oh, time to hop in the
Trouble's
truck.
coming.
Here comes trouble.
Time to hop in my truck and commit a murder.
You made the worst mistake of your fucking life. Cutting in front of me in line at the coffee shop.
This
That's
is how
what you do.
legends are made.
You get fucking crossed you don't say anything, and then you put on Imagine Dragons
Yeah,
and walk
dude.
home and think about changing everything. Everything's gonna change.
Because then, I mean,
can
from
feel it.
from that stuff, from that like Black Keys stuff, then came. There was a period in music in like maybe like 2012, 2013, where there was a lot of like chants kind of music, like
Yeah, well, Lumineers. Lumineers
hey.
does that a lot. And they got a song
and,
called Hey Ho. Yeah.
of,
Yeah,
of
I met that
monsters
guy.
of
Yeah.
monsters and men
nice.
had
Wes.
that song. Huh. Hey, you know.
I don't know if I know that one.
Ah.
But maybe if I heard it.
But anyway, that just that sound though. Lumineers definitely had the
Lumineers had the big Hey Ho. Yeah.
That was their. Yeah, that was. That's probably the best example.
Yeah.
For the blood that I would bleed. Hey, took a bus to Chinatown.
It must have been fucking banging recording that in the studio. The guy that was in charge of that.
Yeah. Did we just make a new
The memory.
the new sound? They're
We
like
just made a
like
new
Motown.
sound. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, they're gonna want to hear this.
You know that new sound you've been looking for? Well, listen to this. Oh, hey,
Mix that in with the clap too.
In the stomp.
Yeah. And then you get a guitar. Then you get a guitar with a lot of fuzz on it. The wow wow. Dum, dum, tsh. And then you get a
I've been waiting patiently. I've been
yeah, that is very
awesome.
and then very intense lyrics. Yeah, like right out of the gate.
Yeah.
I think we're on to something. Yeah. This is. You can't betray me, and I'm not going to kill myself.
Yeah, yeah. That's like you. I just
How
took a
dare you
big
betray
loss,
me.
but I'm gonna come up from this.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
what's up next, and then
You're
up
gonna
next is
change.
just
I can
nothing.
feel it. Yeah, the same thing forever.
It's just you
Nothing's
listen to
ever
that
going.
song and being like, I gotta change
I
shit.
may be down now, but I'm actually an alpha.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna show you how little this affected me.
Step to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't bother me.
Yeah.
Music. Being as
Step
bothered
to
as
me.
you
And
possibly
the last thing you
can.
see
Yeah.
is gonna be the front of my Dodge Ram.
Dude, wait, it's like 5. It's 7 o'clock right now. There's a lot of dudes driving home right now bumping that shit.
Oh, yes.
Who had a bad day in the office.
Well, you know. Now that I'm thinking, Arctic Monkeys does have a song that like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot. Oh yeah, what is that one?
Do I want to know? That's sort of because that's the guitar. When you hear that guitar, you want to. Nobody.
Oh, they got the clap.
They do have the clap. You're right.
Yeah.
That's big, dude. It's We
This
Will Rock
is-
You.
Yeah. This
You're
is-
gonna
yeah.
regret this.
The all new 2016
Yeah.
Ford Focus.
Is you're getting crossed and you're also in an automobile commercial.
0% APR.
And that's why this year Ford is going all electric.
How dare you cross me?
Do you like to drink and smoke weed? Have I got the song for you?
Oh, can you move that, Sess?
Oh yeah, my bad. We gotta make a commercial.
I think when you add a lot of gain on a guitar on a song, you hear that note for the first time, you know somewhere somebody's like crank that.
Like Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, Rage
They
Against
were
the
always
Machine
putting the
tricks.
filters on the guitar.
That's my I want to kill myself, but you can't
Oh,
face
yeah.
me song.
What is that one song? Oh, if I
Fuck
could just
you, I
kill a
won't
man.
do what you
Yeah.
Zach Dilla Booker,
It's so good.
motherfuckers.
Pistol grip pump on my neck at all times.
I'm a big Rage. Oh, Maggie's Farm. They did a
You
cover
don't
of
know
Maggie's
nothing about
Farm.
that, young blood.
Maggie's Farm.
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
Really,
I'm so
Maggie's Farm is a
crazy.
Dylan song. You
Oh,
probably
is
didn't
it?
even know that
you're-
shit, did
I
you?
don't. You
Bob
teach me
Dylan?
new things about Bob
You-
Dylan
you
every time
Dylan
we
man?
hang
Yeah,
out.
big Dylan, man.
Yes.
Sorry,
you see-
bro. Sit this one out,
I
old
saw it.
head.
Yeah.
Dylan's for the young boys.
Now I'm your uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
No,
Sit this
but,
one down, cuz.
But Dylan, did you see? I guess Timothy Chalamet
Yeah.
is going to be. But I read today that the guy who's like training him did the Elvis movie with that other
And
guy.
he did the Johnny Cash movie, I think, too.
So next time we see Timothy, he might be like,
Yeah, that guy loves.
oh my, or he might be like, Dylan does that too. No, he does. He might be like, well, say my way to one
Yeah. He's got a whole bunch of different voices.
Have
Have you ever heard his Sirius XM voice?
characters? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the audio and visual experience podcast. Super ultimate. There we got John Gardini and Big Chrissy. We're going to be reading a poem from Charles Bukowski.
Suave.
That was like his big. That was like a fail.
Throw my ticket out the window.
Damn, dude, you're a voice instrumentalist.
Yeah, dude, I dabble in voice
You're like
acting.
Frank Caliendo.
Now I can only do Dylan, and I'm pretty bad at it too.
I like it.
I don't
Thank you.
need you anymore. But tonight I'll be standing with you. I love Dylan. I love Bob Dylan.
I love Bob
Some
Dylan.
people really don't like him, but I when you go to like pick a song from like an older album, if you hear one, you're like,
Oh man, how could you be like, nah?
No, he's the greatest ever.
Just great song. My uncle said he saw him live, and
Oh, yeah, apparently seeing him
recently,
live is a nightmare.
He said he was like, yeah, it was pretty. Like his voice is shot.
Yeah,
like it's pretty tough.
And he
You
also
see-
just doesn't play the songs
well, he
how
also
they go.
is apparently now like a crooner. Like he's in like this crooner like. If you listen, there's a song he covers that's like a Sinatra song, I think,
yeah.
usually. But when he comes in on it, he's like,
I guess I have to change my plan. I should do it, man.
Have you ever heard the story about when Ringo went and saw Bob Dylan live?
No.
And he saw him in the crowd, and he was like, "What song do you want me to play?" And he's like, "Oh, we'll play Knocking on Heaven's Door." And he's like, "We already played that one." And it's because no one can understand what he's playing because he just changes the music live.
yeah.
He just plays a completely different song with the same, with like similar lyrics.
Ringo.
Yeah, I did. You ever hear the story of David Lynch going to see the Jay Giles band with his
No.
roommate?
I love the Jay Giles band.
Well, he goes, and David Lynch apparently was like not into it. Like he was like very unhappy at the time, and he goes, "Fuck this shit!" Like he's like, "I can't stand the Jay guy. If you like this shit, then I'm leaving." I think he just like left, but he tells this story about how he like flew off the handle.
I love David Lynch.
David Lynch,
Yeah, David Lynch is good.
he
Funny. 3, 2, 1, go. Funny now.
Is that what he does?
He did that in that Louis episode. You
Oh
remember that
yeah. Fuck,
You're
that is so funny.
You're a comedian.
Yeah.
I thought you were a newsman.
yeah.
But David Lynch apparently recently they asked him about the new Dune because he did like
Did
the
he say
one.
he's never gonna
He
watch
did the
it?
old one, right?
Yeah, well, apparently he was like, "Don't bring it up to me. I will never watch it.
Yeah.
I
love it,
I would
dude.
love. I read it that he said that, but I would
Yeah.
love. I would have loved if it was like an audio, like
He's the
if you
best.
got like an interview where he said it.
Yeah.
I would have loved to just see him be like, "I will never watch it. Leave it alone. Don't ever bring it up to
Did
me."
you guys see it?
This is fucking bullshit. He like freaks out
Fuck
all
this
the
sh-
time.
I will never Timothy,
They're rushing me. I need
Timothy
to film.
Chalamet. Timothy, get out of my way.
Says, have you seen the video of David Lynch on set yelling at? Oh, that's good. Yelling at children. You've seen it,
No.
right?
Yes, yes.
Cry like a baby.
Cry for me.
I
Just
need to.
cry.
I want. Do you mind if I
Imagine-
show it to you?
I do not mind if you show it
Imagine
to
you're
me.
at a concert.
Yeah, he's like instructing these kids like he would adults, and they're like infants. And he's like, imagine you're at a rock and roll concert, just screaming at the top of your
David
lungs.
Lynch, who's like a 1950s guy.
Yeah.
Who's like trapped in modern
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Imagine you're at a rock and roll show.
And you're screaming.
Picture you're at a Buddy Holly show.
Cry like a baby for
Yeah,
me.
this
Just
is
cry,
great.
please.
This is amazing.
Start making your noise. Start making your noise. Roll around on the floor and make your noise, Alden. Can you make your noise?
Oh, dude,
Alden, if
they're
you could start
babies.
crawling on the floor and making some noise, that would be so beautiful. Cry for me. Crawl on the floor and cry like a little baby. Can you do that, Alden?
It's like sounds like
Cry out a little
perverted.
baby for the film.
The
Be so
music doesn't
beautiful.
help either.
Crawl over there
No.
and crawl around and cry like a baby. See, real loud. Can you do it? Can you do it?
Oh, this is super weird.
And cry like a baby.
It's super uncomfortable.
Do that thing. That would be so beautiful. That's great.
Do
like
that thing.
Can you
Calling
make
it
noise?
beautiful.
Keep making noise. Make some. Make
Oh,
some,
they are not
some
crying.
Crying noise. Some sad, loud crying noises. Don't be happy. Don't be happy.
Don't be happy.
Roll around and be upset. Roll around and be upset. There you go. That's beautiful. Roll back the other way. Roll back the other way. Roll back the other way. Same thing.
What
Roll
movie
back.
is this for?
Roll back.
I don't know what it is for. I think it might be just like a project, like some kind
Yeah.
of project.
In pain. Really in pain.
I just love him being like telling children to cry and being like, "That's so beautiful."
Yeah. Cry now.
what was
Don't be
fu-
happy. Don't be
I
happy.
love
Don't be
how
happy.
like
That's gonna be
how
the intro for
desperate
this
he
one.
is. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
that must have been their
he's
like 700th
He's
take.
like pleading with them.
Yeah.
Alden, please just cry like
Cry.
a baby. Cry
for me.
Be upset, please.
Do that
Oh,
thing.
yeah, they must have been on like 10 hours of trying
do
to
that
film that
thing
scene.
you do.
I love him. He's so funny.
Cry like a baby. Cry for me. Cry for me. Cry like a baby.
It's so funny.
Cry.
I
Cry.
love that video.
There's got to be a better way to bring out the emotions in someone. Maybe just like smack them.
Molest.
Yeah, smack that baby around.
Slap that baby.
No, he would never. That's the thing about
Or like
David
scare
Lynch.
them. They're fucking children.
Well, I think
True.
that's the thing about David Lynch though, is that he's like he has that like wild voice and like easy to do an impression of. But then I think he's actually like a very sweet person. Like
Yeah, he seemed like it in that.
no, I mean, but I think he is. I think he has like
I hope so.
he makes strange stuff that's like dark and
Yeah.
weird. But I think he always seems to strike me as like a
Cool
kind
guy.
But
A nice man.
But it's hard to tell
nice
sometimes
man.
when he's like, "Yes, this is what I do. Make film." Like he has that voice.
He's very serious.
How old
Yeah.
is he?
Oh,
gotta be
I think he's
old
like
as shit.
70 something.
He's older now. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh wait.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. Let's see when it was posted, but that's not a very good gauge. It was posted 5 years ago, and the caption is just "How to work with children."
That's what they're showing to like directors.
Cry
Look, this
for
is how
me.
you do it. This is how you get it done. Don't be
Cry
happy.
like a little pussy
Don't be
for
happy.
me. Cry like
this
a
is beautiful.
pussy.
Oh, your tears are so beautiful. Cry more.
Yeah, those kids are gonna be fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, scream like you're at a rock concert.
A rock and roll show,
Dude, having a child actor like that, like a little kid actor, that's got to be like you're at rock bottom as a parent. You're like, well, maybe we could squeeze some money out of this kid.
Well, it's hard. Yeah, that's the thing.
He's
It's like, I think a
77.
lot of the people, a lot of great actors, I think, come from parents who are just like, we're like, we gotta turn this kid into
Yeah.
something. Because people who don't like, I think that's how a lot of you ever hear like, you know, like Macaulay Culkin and like
Oh, yeah.
his brothers, they're all actors too.
Yeah.
And I think his parents were just like
Yeah, they're probably nuts.
getting them to everything possible.
Yeah, bringing them to fucking photo shoots at the mall.
and then Home Alone hit, and they were like, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Suck Michael Jackson's dick
Take our
Yeah.
money
right
from-
now.
We can.
Michael Jackson wants to see you. Cry for him like a baby.
Present your
Suck
butthole
his
to
balls.
Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, like a baby would. It's gonna be beautiful.
Get molested by Michael Jackson.
I don't want to
It'll
see
be
a sad
beautiful.
butthole. I want to see a happy butthole.
Yeah, that should. Yeah,
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
Michael Jackson, man.
The
Not a
King.
big fan of his music, but
I never was,
everything else is.
except for Billie Jean.
I was a fan.
No, I do like his music.
I was
I
a
was just
fan.
trying to be funny.
No, I mean I was. I mean I think a lot of kids growing up. It's funny how there's a kids like I think there's a phase for kids where they like discover the King of Pop, yet he's this guy who's also linked to kids in this very bad way.
In a nasty, nasty way.
He's a bad boy.
Nastiest
In
way.
a sad way, not a happy way.
I think he was in a very sad, deeply traumatic, unfortunate. It's
That's devastating what's happened.
I know he loved Bussy.
Do you have anything you want to say about that? You want to touch on that?
I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Exactly.
It's tough.
I like to stay away from the certain controversial issues like pedophilia is bad.
You wanna be starting something? Got to be starting something.
Have you seen the video of him, like, of Macaulay Culkin pushing him into the pool?
No.
MJ?
What is this? Like a home video? What is this?
Yeah, home video.
Spooky. How'd you see
And
it?
he's like,
Macaulay,
what the heck?
Big Macaulay, no.
Why'd you do that?
Put me in the water. My face will melt off.
Why'd you push me into the pool?
Don't make me wet. My body will
Suck on my
disintegrate.
tongue.
So good. He's the Dalai Lama.
Oh, the Dalai Lama. Yeah, that was
Yeah, let's get down to the nitty
Let's
gritty.
talk about the Dalai.
Let's talk about the Dalai
news of
Lama.
the news of the week.
We've riffed enough. Let's talk Dalai Lama and sucking tongue.
That was.
Yeah, that was. I didn't even.
Did you
that.
see?
I didn't
his,
watch it. I was like, I don't need to
Did you
see
see
this shit.
his apology though? It was like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Sometimes I mess around.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's like, I'll never
It was-
apologize for fooling around.
It was strange.
He had a very like comedian style apology. I'll never apologize. All I'm trying to do is just make people happy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I cross the line.
Sometimes I'm.
The thing about being the Dalai Lama is sometimes you have to break boundaries.
Yeah, to make history.
I'm sorry if I upset anyone with that, but I'll tell you what, I didn't upset that little boy.
Yeah, he was delighted.
Because now he can go home and say he sucked on the Dalai Lama's tongue.
Oh, can you
He sucked
imagine
that
what
tongue.
the Dalai Lama's tongue tastes like?
Imagine that kid telling
Can
that
only imagine.
story. Like, yeah, I met the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Oh, what was he like? Well,
tell you what his tongue was like.
Yeah.
Moist.
He was a little mouthy. He was a little mouthy with me.
yeah.
Oh, he cursed at you? No, something
Moist.
different. It
Yeah.
was a little.
It's actually fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah.
It's so gross that he did that.
Oh, it's,
yeah, an old man mouth.
Yeah.
Oh. Sucking
Imagine what
tongue.
the Dalai Lama's eating too.
Yeah, he
I
wasn't-
know.
Dalai Lama.
A lot of spices, probably.
Yeah, he's probably got
I'm
a
just-
He had a
spicy
well-seasoned
I'm laughing
mouth.
about the guy who's like, yeah, he wasn't even like a young adult.
diet. Yeah, it wasn't even like hot.
It'd be better if he was younger.
Do you like go to heaven though if you get molested by the Dalai Lama?
Yeah, dude. You can get away with a lot after that in the eyes of the church,
That's
the eyes
kinda
of the
good.
religion.
That kid's probably like, all right.
Yeah, you got a free pass, dude.
Well, I'm a pedophile now.
Yeah.
Do you think somebody was sitting on that Dalai Lama
I'm
tape?
sorry.
Yeah, apparently it didn't. It was recorded like months ago. And someone was like, you know what? The Dalai Lama's kind of he's having an off day. Let's put this out there, get his mood up.
Yeah, he's had it too easy for too long.
Yeah.
Let's take him down.
The Dalai Lama was probably like requested to get it out there.
It was very troubling. Yeah, I
Let's put out
saw
that
it.
cute little video of me and that kid. People are gonna love this.
Oh yeah, maybe he thought it was
yeah.
like thought it was cool. It just
I
backfired.
like how he did a notes app apology too.
Oh,
How did they not release like an
That is
official
truly like a
statement?
comedian's apology.
I'm sorry I said the N word so many times on
What do you
stage.
think the Dalai Lama? Do you think the Dalai Lama right now is like, what you know about rolling?
yeah.
He's bumping like,
yeah.
This is do not test me.
Dalai Lama's gonna come back
Nobody
with a
fucking
rap.
gets
If only
me.
they knew how many kids have sucked my tongue
Do
before
not
this one.
test me.
You'll never win.
They should be so lucky. to
I've
suck
been
my tongue.
waiting patiently.
Dalai Lama's like, Imagine Dragons. They're the only ones who know.
They're the only ones that understand what
Chris
it's like.
Daughtry gets me.
Daughtry.
I want to invite the Imagine Dragons down to my castle for them to suck my tongue.
Yeah, I guess you could say the Dalai Lama went radioactive.
Yeah. He's probably DMing fucking Imagine Dragons right now. I'm like, you guys have no idea how much you've helped me through this. You guys are helping me through so many hard times. He's in a group chat with Chevy and Imagine Dragons. Their Instagram pages.
Yeah, Dalai Lama is somewhere in a room. He's like drinking, smoking weed, and it's like,
Yeah.
It's another day of the life of being the Dalai Lama.
It's 10% luck, 20% skill. They call
That's a good one too. Yeah. That's a good one too.
15% concentrated power of will.
They caught me lacking.
5% pleasure. 50.
Dalai Lama's
gotta
just
fall back
throwing
on
the
it.
chalk around in the gym right
They
now.
remember the name.
Yeah. Now they'll remember. Maybe that was just his big plan. Maybe he was like, they're going to always, this is the Dalai Lama that they're going to remember.
He's making history.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dalai Lama.
It's like the Catalina wine mixer. It's the fucking Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama.
Wait, so where are you going this weekend, Sean?
Yeah, let's talk about Sean. You sweating?
Yeah, it's pretty
A little
hot
hot.
here. We
It
don't
is a
have
little
AC.
warm, yeah.
Sweating thinking about
We'll get
those
some
of
fresh
Dalai
air
Lama.
after this. We should be. I'm going to Seattle this weekend. Portland and Idaho, Boise, Idaho, opening for our dear friend Noel Miller. Can't wait.
Fuck yeah. That'll be fun. Have you ever been to Seattle?
No, I really haven't been on the West Coast so much.
Yeah, I haven't either. I've only been to LA.
Are you gonna go
Same.
see iCarly?
Is that where they're at?
I don't know why I remember that.
Oh, really?
That's where iCarly is. I think.
Is that where it takes
Seattle.
place?
Yeah, I think Seattle.
They got molested too, apparently,
By Dan Schneider.
by Dan Schneider.
They got feet molested. That's way different.
True.
You can recover from feet molestation.
Yeah, you can't recover from throating the Dalai Lama's
No.
tongue.
I'd way rather have my feet rubbed by Dan
It
Schneider.
probably tastes like a fucking cat tongue. Dude. It's probably
dude,
rough.
It's probably so dry. They don't got clean water. No. That's sick and twisted.
This has been a sick and twisted podcast, and I kind of want to delete it and start over.
No way.
Just kidding.
You guys are still at that. You're still at that phase of the podcast when you care about it.
No, I just hate.
You're like, yeah, you should redo it. That one's not going out. It sucks.
No,
And then
you
you realize
can't do this.
I know.
Don't do this to Big Chrissy.
Can't wait for the road this weekend.
Don't do this to Big Chrissy, dude.
Life on the road.
Can't go dark.
This was a banger.
Sometimes we
This
go
is pretty good.
It was a heater.
Yeah.
Sometimes this happens. One of us will.
Doubt yourself.
Our minds will.
You gotta keep this in.
Will spiral.
We always keep it in. And we're gonna put on. We should cut it out and just leave the audio and put "Gold on the Ceiling" by the Black Keys instead.
Ceiling, I'm depressed, but it's okay because all my friends are here.
Do you guys have to cut out all the music?
No, we just leave it in.
You just leave it in. What
Yeah.
happens if you don't cut it? If you leave
Well,
it in?
now I think
You get
YouTube's
copyrighted?
rules are different.
Does it get taken down?
No, it doesn't get taken down. You just get like a warning, and you can't really monetize. You can monetize still, but not as much. But we don't monetize.
Yeah,
already.
fuck
so.
that. What do you make, like $1? I feel like YouTube monetization is not big anymore. Like no one's making a lot of money off of
They're
that.
saying you can on Facebook now, but we
Facebook's
just
the
do
way
it
to
for
go.
the love
People
of the
are pulling
game.
in money on Facebook.
Facebook's weird.
There's
I don't
comedians who are
know.
like just Facebook
I know.
famous.
I know. It's very
Social media sensation. That's what it says when they headline and sell out
Yeah.
comedy clubs. Social media sensation.
You know him from Facebook.
Big Chrissy.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. Facebook exclusive comedian.
Putting out your first
Twitter,
special on
Instagram.
Facebook strictly.
Twitter and Instagram can't handle me. I had to go to the
Yeah.
source, find all my.
I'm kind of old school.
Yeah. I cater
MySpace
to a different variety of.
Yeah, I got a different crowd.
It's just like a guy who like he takes front facing pictures like, from down here. Do you see this comedian? There's this guy I really like, and
There's
it's
a
just
bunch
me
of-
like,
yeah.
hey, boo.
Bunch of dudes at a Trump rally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's just that Big Chrissy.
Big Chris, oh my god! What
Trump
you see
indictment.
this guy? Talk about how tall he
Do
is.
my eyes deceive me, or is that Big Chrissy in the flesh?
Yeah, I just start doing
I'll
all
be
these like,
damned.
weird towns.
Yeah.
Please welcome Big Chrissy.
Done it again.
Dun, 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 and then I come out to remember the name
Yeah.
for all the Facebook.
Yeah,
that
all these old Facebook goons.
You know him from Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Chrissy.
click, boom.
Yeah, and I'm on stage. I'm like,
In flex
we
we
Yes.
trust.
I know you guys have seen me on Facebook, and then they're like, Facebook. Sorry, that was stupid.
No,
That's
no.
funny.
That's so stupid. See, now I did it. Now I'm doing it.
legends are made.
Now I'm doing the.
Hell no, dude.
Now my brain is spiraling.
This is how legends are made, dude. We don't want to dime. We do this for the love of the game. We do this for podcasts.
You just gotta work through it. Do you guys re-listen after?
Every single second of every
when
single
me and Rowan
episode.
first started our podcast, we'd put it up on the TV and rewatch and take notes and be like, "This is what we can improve."
Oh, you're watching it.
But
like
we also
it's
write
like,
out every episode.
like it's like game.
Your scripted podcast.
Yeah, we have a writer's room.
You're watching the game.
You
like
shoot
you're
on
watching the
film and
game
you have a
back.
writer's room.
Yeah, you watch film. Yeah, you're watching the film back like athletes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I think you could have said here to be the funnier would be,
Then you reshoot it and cut
yeah,
it in.
yeah. Well, because we do multicam, so it's pretty easy to cut around.
That's the barstool difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me and Big Chrissy, we're just
Single cam,
grassroots. Yeah,
single cam. Post it up in the
in the estate,
In
in my
the
wonderful
estate.
estate.
Astoria.
Yeah. Dude, chill.
Oh shit, my bad. Did that narrow it down too much?
We're actually in where
The
are
biggest
we?
borough in New York.
No, we're actually in the Bronx.
No one's gonna believe that shit, dude.
We're in the boogie down Bronx.
Couple of
brother.
white boys
on
like you in the
Staten Island.
Bronx. Hell
Dude,
no.
we're down ass white boys. What are you talking about?
I actually live. I mean, I'm closer to the Bronx than I am to Astoria.
Remember that girl I met that was from Yonkers?
I
They
told
kept telling
that
me she's
story
from
to
the
someone
Bronx.
recently. Yeah, it's kind of the Bronx.
And I was
No,
like,
it isn't.
where is it? She's like, Yonkers. I was like,
Yonkers
no,
is
it's not
far
the
as
Bronx.
shit.
yeah,
Isn't
it's
Yonkers
right
is
above
like
the Bronx. but-
Yeah, it's far though.
It's far.
It was like
Yeah,
40 minutes, 50 minutes from Manhattan.
yeah.
yeah,
Maybe an hour.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
Big Christy's from around that way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you were balling.
I'm kind of from the Bronx.
You grew up with Tyler the Creator.
I grew up
No
in kind
lie.
of the Bronx, actually. I'm gonna start doing it.
That's
I'm
what
gonna,
I tell everyone. I'm from
I'm
Boston.
gonna claim the
Boston.
Yeah, I'm from Boston. Dorchester.
Dorchester.
You're from Southie, kid?
Southie's nice as shit.
I want to know.
Southie's like where all the college kids live now. It's where you would probably live. Young guy like
I'd
you.
be in the fucking thick of it, dude.
Fucking Southie.
I'd be
Wait,
in
so
the
what is
hood.
it? Where are you from? In
Massachusetts,
yeah.
like the South Shore.
Oh, so Southie or
No,
South Shore kid.
South Shore of Massachusetts.
South Shore, man.
Like Plymouth. You know
Oh,
where
okay.
Plymouth is?
Oh, that-
I
that
don't
rock-
know.
You ever
really-
heard of the Pilgrims, brother?
Well, yes, but I don't really know Boston.
Yeah. It's like 40 minutes from Boston.
Okay.
Well, we're going there this summer on August.
That's
August.
Oh, yeah, you're
summer.
headlining, right?
Yeah, well, Big Chrissy's coming to carry most of the load. He's gonna open for me, do about an hour, and then I'll close out the show. Do
For all
20.
my Facebook brothers and sisters.
yeah. I mean, you're probably gonna have
'Cause
to,
by
you're
then
gonna
I'll-
have to move rooms.
Well,
Once they find out Big
once they
Chrissy's
find out
going.
Big
Yeah,
Chrissy's on the
once the
bill.
Facebook crew gets a hold
By
of
then I'll
this.
be a Facebook sensation.
People are probably
Social
booking
media.
flights right
So
now.
I'll speak it into the existence.
Yeah, I
People are
want everyone
flying
to
out from
fly.
fucking South Dakota.
Yeah,
then
everyone needs to come.
And then
to
everyone
the Boston
ages
show.
50 and above will
Yeah.
be like flocking to. There's some people really do well on Facebook, but it's so strange. I don't think about like
No, you got to get on Facebook, dude. And there's money on Facebook too. People get paid on Facebook
yeah.
Cheddar.
more than YouTube. That's for sure.
Shout out Zucky.
Zuck.
Shout out Zucky.
Zuck's always looking out for the people.
Man of the people, Mark Zuckerberg. Man of the people. I can't wait till fucking Zuckerberg sucks on a kid's tongue or something like that.
Dude, I would never.
Suck.
He controls the internet. That would never
Mark-
get out there.
True.
Mark
Good point.
Suck.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Suck.
Mark Zuckerboy.
Yeah. Mark
Shout out
suck my
Zuck.
Tungerberg.
Well, this has been a good episode.
Mark.
You want to end on that banger?
Yeah. I do want to end on that.
Mark
man.
suck my Tungerberg.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening
Yes,
to the
thank
super
you.
ultimate
Audio
audio
visual
visual experience. This has been a blessed podcast. I hope you all liked it. Please join the Patreon at patreon.com/TSUAV.
T-Suave.
Yeah.
TSUAVE.
Mhm.
And if my cousins are listening,
Fuck you guys.
no.
Don't you go suck on the Dalai Lama's tongue, you little children.
Yes.
Yes, all of
We've
those
been
things.
two
I feel like I
cold
look
ass white
massive in
boys.
this camera. I'm like 10 feet above you guys.
You are, dude.
Yeah, it's
You're
true.
the big. You're
kind
the
of a
big
fucking
guest.
unit. Yeah,
you are.
Mostly
Big
an ass.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sass, you got anything you want to plug? I mean,
No. I'm not a big plug guy. Let them find it.
bye.
Trust the Facebook audience.
Yeah, watch my stand up on Facebook. Bye bye.